I just don't know what to do anymore. It's been a couple months. I guess we just have to switch it up.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Miller's in Motion. Babe, why don't you tell them what we're up to today?
So we weren't joking. We actually are switching it up, but in a very different way. I think we've done enough actual switching up by selling the house and getting into the RV. But first and foremost, we're going to Buc-ee's.
That's right. Everybody's here. We're on a family trip to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, so this is the first official time Lauren's been in that seat with the trailer attached, and all three dogs are actually being good, quiet, and sleeping
They're tired.
in the back seat. We are, in the words of Pat Green, southbound 35.
That's right. Off like a herd of turtles.
Yeah. Definitely had our challenge this morning, but we are headed to the Hill Country, Texas Huddle that Switch It Up is putting on.
So, we can't wait to see you guys there. All right. Well, we made it to Buc-ee's because that's basically a mandatory stop whenever you're RVing or road tripping. And thanks to the internet that we installed that I think we've already told you guys about, I can actually hop on my laptop from work and get a little bit of work done while we're stopped here, let the pups out, and of course, grab a bite to eat. So, about to be back on the road.
Under the camera.
Here's Klondike. All right.
One day two.
He doesn't know we're doing this, but we're going to do it. We have stopped at Buc-ee's. We both individually went inside and had one mission, which was to get lunch for ourselves. I think we need...
You never can go to Buc-ee's and just get lunch. There's always end
I was
snacks.
going to say, I think we both need to own what we just got inside Buc-ee's.
I'm proud of mine.
All right, go for it.
So, I did the Club Melt. Mm-hmm. It's better than anything else in there because it's a little bit of everything. It's a little spicy.
Disagree entirely.
Oh, you're wrong.
Yeah.
I got a Dr. Pepper
Okay.
because caffeine's good at this
We're
point.
going to have a poll on that one.
Fat Kid got chocolate chip cookie dough because it was staring at me in the cooler.
Okay.
And then this only reason I got this was because of the Hanks. They said it was really, really good in their video, so I said, okay, well, I gotta try it.
There you go.
Another one of those just staring at me. And I like jerky, and it's supposed to be really tender, and I got the small one at least. That's what I got. What'd you get?
All right. Mine's on the floor, so you can't see it.
Here,
All right.
You're in my hands now.
I got chippies, which are gone now.
Chippies?
Chips.
Chips.
Kettle chips. Chippies. They're all right. Sparkling water.
Oh, what's that
No
one?
caffeine, no sugar, no calories.
Anti-Dr. Pepper.
Anti-Dr. Pepper. Chicken salad sandwich.
I almost got that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty decent.
It gets repetitive.
And if you notice the theme, a brownie.
We're fat kids at heart. Well, she's a fat kid at heart. I'm a fat kid at heart and out loud.
All right.
Oh, you got more?
No, that was
Oh,
it.
I thought you were going to still go. Klondike, what'd you get?
Oh, he says, I got everything you just got.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay,
All right.
next stop, New Braunfels, which apparently we have to teach people how to say that right. To the Huddle, only about 4 hours behind when we were supposed to be there.
Herd of turtles, go.
Oh, Buc-ee.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Hey, I've got you on my mind. Yeah, you're all that I think about. You know you got me going wild. And what I want is you. Could you come a little closer? I want you by my side. And I'll try the best I can to make you feel this way.
All right, well, made it. It's been a day. We're exhausted, so we'll catch up with you in the morning. But we did get Todd a little bit of a present, so looking forward to giving him that tomorrow. But we will see you in the morning, and we'll fill you in on this really, really cool campsite and everything going on. Yeah, we'll do all that in the morning. So until then, have a great night, and we'll see you then. Well, good morning. I realized that we got tired last night and did not do a very good job, so wanted to very, very quickly just kind of fill you in. We actually didn't take the camera to the initial kind of meet and greet, catch up with everybody. It was a lot of fun. I met some really great people. Actually, I got a couple of clips on my phone. I'm going to put them in right here.
I don't know. I don't even remember. She buys this thing called a Buc-ee. Everybody's got Buc-ee's. And I wonder.
Oh, so we don't do
sure
that.
find. I don't know. I'll give it a try.
What are we doing?
I need to clean up my hair a little bit.
Oh my goodness.
And
This is
I've
wrong.
been told about this nose
Yeah.
pulling stuff.
Yeah?
So I'm going to give it a shot.
Yeah.
I know it's going to hurt. I'm just afraid how much it's going to hurt. All right, so
Do it.
All right,
Do it.
Are you ready?
Do it. Do it.
Wait.
I did need to wait. It's scary.
All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Fine. You gotta psych yourself up. Come on, psych up. I wish I had wax with me because I would. Ready? Wait. I didn't do it that many times. I did not.
Maybe not on camera.
Do a can snatch it.
And then we were just zonked out from a very, very long day yesterday. So, but today, this morning, we're actually going to the New Braunfels food bank, and we're going to volunteer with the rest of the group. So we're going to go do that. So we kind of have a little bit of a free afternoon, but then after that, we have a hoedown. Not sure what to think about that, but yeah, so I guess I'm going to bust out my cowboy stuff, which is normal for me. I don't think it's normal for pretty much anybody else, so we'll see what happens. I do want to show you around the campsite real quick, though, so hang on. Let's show you around the campsite. All right, so this is actually campsite 270 at Camp Fimfo. Pretty simple. We didn't go all the way back, but just enough to kind of get the truck in. We were super level where we were and kind of wanted the stairs to come out at a certain spot, so we did that. But that's our new flag if you haven't seen it. So if you see us out and about, come say hi. And then Lauren's normal little setup that she likes. But concrete pad, nice table, full barbecue grill. Actually also has a fire pit over there. And then the concrete pad's pretty simple. Full hookups, 50 amp. There's 50, 30 plus a couple of 110s on every pedestal, sewer, water, the whole 9 yards. But this is a dry creek bed that's right behind. So that's kind of nice. But we were able to just kind of sit out and relax here for a lot of it. So, I mean, it's a campsite. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but pretty simple. We're only here for 3 full days, so today's day 1. So I didn't do the X-Chalks. They are not the most level of sites. So that's kind of it for the campsite, not a whole lot else. Like I said, our next thing is until about 6 o'clock tonight, so we will definitely take you with. We're going to bring the camera the rest of the way. I'm trying to talk somebody into playing some mini golf with me, but apparently because I'm a professional, nobody wants to play with me, even though they don't realize that Lauren kicks my rear end every time we play. So I don't know, got to talk somebody into. So this is the first time you've seen me in a cowboy hat on video. I actually owns this stuff, or I owns it. I actually own a lot of this stuff because of the ranch and kind of the Fort Worth thing. And so when Switch It Up said they're going to do a barbecue country western, I don't even know what the description was. They're from Kansas City. We give them a little bit of a pass on the terminology. Why don't you check your schedule?
We're going to look at it right quick. It says Texas barbecue party.
That. So it's hot, it's sunny, It's humid because we're
Yeah.
in central Texas. I'm using that term very loosely.
Got in trouble for calling it South Texas.
That's close enough. So we busted out the cowboy hat, and I got boots on. Lauren's got her boots on, so we're authentic. I don't know why I used air quotes.
I don't know either, because we're probably some of the more authentic.
That's true.
There are a lot of Texans here.
There are enough Texans, but I don't know any of them would actually do this.
We're about to find out.
Right? So, what are we doing? I know that it's been a little bit chaotic up until this point. You haven't seen a whole lot if you're watching Instagram. Like I said before we got back, we really didn't want to take the camera last night because we weren't sure what we were getting into. Shocker, I should have brought the camera.
Everybody else brought theirs.
Yeah, so you got some fine cell phone footage. Sorry about that. And then we didn't know doing the volunteer meetup if cameras were even going to be allowed. So, again, didn't take the camera. Should have. So now you're coming with from here on out.
I would say we've learned that there's a lot of you guys who have actually thanked us for our videos, and that's really cool. We didn't expect that, so thank you.
It makes talking to this in public and looking like a weirdo much easier.
Yeah, for a different purpose.
Yeah. So we have the barbecue party tonight, which is going to be, I'm sure, some version similar of what we did last night.
Yeah.
And we got to give Todd a gift. So let's go try and catch up with him and see if we can't give him this thing and make him authentic Texan.
There we go.
Thank you for putting all this on because we're having a blast. And this is nowhere near as cool as getting boarded or whatever happened earlier that I missed, unfortunately. So, but you notice that I've got the boots on, I got the hat. So we're some of the native-born Texans here, and I was a little worried that you might not feel comfortable in Texas without the right attire.
I got a switch group. Another costume. I better put my glasses down. It is not a hairnet. If you saw me today,
I'll share it.
Are you kidding me? We got my own hat. I got a lot of costumes. It's dress up time, baby. This is how we spice up our marriage.
And I'm out. It's okay.
What is that character?
I don't know what it is.
He's literally going to put it on right now.
What are you talking about? I'm wearing this whole leg.
Brian,
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry.
thank you.
Hey, remember when I told you, I said, this could be fun, and I am incredibly sorry.
I was thinking I was getting a cowboy hat, but I sure got a whole outfit. Okay, this is good.
You might need a bigger rig for all of the costumes.
I got a lot of costumes.
You get to zip him up.
Yeah.
It's like an adult onesie.
How am I supposed to go pee in this?
You should have thought about that before you put that on.
There's a new sheriff in town, boys. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Howdy, partner. What am I doing?
We'll write Andy on your foot.
Oh, we're not writing Andy on the foot.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else? I think this was funny. You guys, yesterday I was a Lord Todd, Lady Sheila. Today we're Woody.
So for your viewing pleasure, here's a very slow motion sequence of Todd in a Woody costume.
There's a workout.
So yesterday ended up being a ton of fun, but because we ended up staying up late talking to Todd and Sheila for a while, we forgot to shoot an outro to the video. So it's the next day. We're actually going to pick up right where we left off. There's just too much to cover in one video. Otherwise, these things would be like 45 minutes long. So this is kind of the end of part one of the 2022 Texas Huddle with the Switch It Up gang. Had a blast talking with everybody, getting to meet a bunch of people, and we have a lot to do the next 2 days. So in addition to that, we're also going to show you around this campground, Camp Fimfo in the Texas Hill Country. It's been really, really cool. So anyway, we will catch you next Sunday. As always, bye, Mom.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with